Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you again for an album review, and this is the second marathon album review for Blue October's discography, and this album review's for Consent to Treatment that I just got done listening to. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for this album and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now, overall, what did I think of it? It's pretty good. Um, the I think some of the tracks tended to get a little stale at times, but for what it is, it's pretty good. It's a little better than the last album that I heard yesterday. The Answers was good, but it had some cringy songs. Some, not a lot. But the first song was Retarded Disfigured Clown, and that was like a 40-second song. And sorry, it's like hot in my house because our AC is messed up. So, gotta get that fixed. Always things to get fixed. But, yeah, Retarded Disfigured Clown was a pretty good song. I wasn't disappointed with the interlude track for the intro of the album. Um, and Independently Happy was alright. Not my favorite song, but it did alright. James was pretty solid. Um, there was some moments in the song where Justin's voice kind of threw me off at times, but still, drum work and guitar work was pretty solid. And I gave it like a 4.5 out of 5 because it did alright for what it is. HRSA was a pretty outstanding track. I really liked it. Breakfast After 10, the remake version of it, was actually better than the original. The original was solid, but this one was a little bit better, and I really liked it. Uh, Balance Beam was, it was one of those songs that's iffy to like. It's not terrible, but it just didn't strike me as very good. I gave it like a solid 4.5 out of 5. So that's not so bad of a rating. Holler was pretty good. It was a little hard to follow the melody at first. Or, yeah, no, that was for Angel, is what I was thinking of. Angel, it was a little hard to follow the melody at times. But then I start following it a little bit around 40 seconds or 50 seconds in the song, and then I'm like, okay, this isn't so bad. Holler kind of had that same thing with hard to follow the melody kind of thing, but no, nothing too bad. It was really good. Schizophrenia was a pretty good song. I really liked it by Blue October. Uh, I wouldn't say that it's a bad one, but I like the message behind it with someone that's dealing with delusional thoughts and seeing things and all that, which is pretty heavy to talk about. But still, Justin did a great job on producing that song too, and helping his record company, helping him get the song out there. But Drop is another good one. Conversation Via Radio, Do You Ever Wonder was, eh, it was one of those iffy tracks. And Libby I'm Listening was the last song that I thought was alright. But the last two songs were really good. Amnesia and the newer version of The Answer. The Answer was like a mellow one, this newer version, but it did really good. I wasn't disappointed with it. Uh, Justin's vocals overall in this album is really awesome. Uh, it sounds a little cracked up at times with the way he's singing, but no, it wasn't that disappointing. It sounds like when he was singing the song "Say It," uh, the 2009 song, which I will be reviewing that album, but it's gonna have to be on Monday, this next Monday at least. But yeah, overall, wasn't disappointed with Blue October's Consent to Treatment album. It's pretty good for what it is. There are some tracks that I tended to have a few problems with, like 5 songs out of 14. So 9 out of 14 songs are really good, and the other 5 are just solid. But no, overall, I think this album's gonna get a pretty good rating. So out of 10, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. This is a pretty good album. I really liked it. I hope the next album, History for Sale, is pretty good, but I'll find out on tomorrow when I review it. And then I won't be doing the Foiled album till Saturday, unfortunately, because I got to do some new album reviews on Thursday and Friday. But anyways, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Blue October Consent to Treatment album if you've heard it. And if you like this album review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can, support the channel. I will be returning to you for the Halloween Extravaganza episode 4 movie review tonight. It's gonna have to be tonight. And then I'll only be doing 2 videos tomorrow. Today's videos there's gonna be a little bit of videos, but only at least 3, because I gotta find the right time to do the next video, which is the Halloween Extravaganza episode. And I'm not gonna spoil what it is, because I already spoiled the last one on Sunday. For episode 3, or no, it was Monday I spoiled it, and I was like, ah, shit, I fucked up. But yeah, I'm gonna be returning to you for that Halloween Extravaganza episode, and tomorrow I'll do the next Blue October album review for History for Sale. Yeah, History for Sale. I was making sure I said it right. And then Foiled's gonna be on Saturday, and some new album reviews. I think I'm doing 3 this Thursday and Friday. One for Blue Oyster Cult, and Smith and Myers, Brent Smith and Zach Myers collabing together to make an album, and Linkin Park's Hybrid Theory 20th anniversary album review is going to be on Friday at the latest, because I did happen to find it, but it was only the compilation album's gonna consist of 80 songs, and I'm like, shit, man, that's gonna be a few hours long. Ugh. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this Blue October album review for Consent to Treatment. Hopefully you liked it. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. Definitely stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.